Now, what you can see in the story? The climax now is starting to arise. Next, what will happen? Do you think that Dodger maybe he will stop? Or Sam he will stop yelling at him? Let's see what will happen. For the next page 270. One morning, Sam found Dodger chewing his baseball cap. There was a big hole in it. Sam was so mad he almost cried. They were eating dinner when Dodger pulled down the living room curtains. He wore them into the kitchen. He looked like a bride. You see? This is the curtain he put around himself, and he was acting like he was a bride. They were eating dinner when Dodger pulled down the living room curtains. He wore them into the kitchen. He looked like a bride. I have had it, said Sam's mother. This dog has to live outside. The next day, Dodger jumped over the fence and followed Sam to school and into his classroom. He knocked over the hamster cage. He ate the cover of a spelling book. Sam's mother had to leave work to take Dodger home. Now, you see right now what we are facing? We are facing some kind of trouble or some kind of problems. Do you think we reached the climax? Yes, we are about to reach it because right now Sam is so angry with his dog. His dog is not behaving well. He's naughty. He's chewing everything. He's love to take everything around it and play with it. And nobody likes that. Now Sam is busy in the other hand. He's busy with his school. He's busy with his baseball game. And he's not taking care of his dog. He's not playing with him. He's not walking him outside. So the dog, he has a lot of energy. What he's gonna do? He's gonna put it inside the house. In a bad way, good way, it doesn't matter to him because eventually he's a dog and he wants to play. So now, if Sam doesn't want to take care of that dog, that behavior will grow even more bad. And then he has to take that dog out of the house. This is what his mother wants to do. She wants to kick him out of the house. Even when she kicked him out of the house, he was running after Sam to school because he loves Sam so much, but he wants to play. He wants to tell him in a way that I need you with me. I need you to play with me. But Sam, he didn't understand that, and that's why he has to learn in the bad way. He has to learn from his mistakes and to fix these mistakes. This is what we're gonna learn in the next time, in the next lesson. But now we're gonna stop for now. I want you to practice what we learned. I want you to read the portion that we read before. And before you start reading, I want you to focus in these skills. You have to remember, if you want to read something, you have to start with, when you start reading, you have to start with loud and clear voice. If you want to read, you have to start with the loud and clear voice. You have to make your voice clear for everybody who wants to hear you. And when you start by the beginning of the sentence, you have to make your voice loud. Okay, so you have to start with a loud and clear voice. You have to start by the beginning of the sentence with a loud voice, but when you stop the sentence, you have to make it, the tone, you have to make it lower. For example, Sam cleaned up his room. He ate carrots and broccoli. He stopped making monster noises at night to scare Molly, his older sister. You see, when I reach his older sister, I make my tone a little bit low, then I stopped. Then at the end of the sentence, near of the comma, you have to stop and to pause a little bit. Like for example, he stopped making monster noises at night to scare Molly, his older sister, and then you stop. This is how you read, and remember to change your tone. For example, if you are reading as a father, you have a different tone from the mother. For example, here, if you are a good boy, said his father. Now, when you take care of it yourself, said his mother. So if you are a man, you have to make your voice different from the woman, from the girl, from the boy, and that's how you make your reading is more fun and more nice when you read.